President Marcos is calling on ASEAN to further urge rich countries to address the threat of climate change. He believes that's strongly related to food and energy security, which are among the country's main concerns.
The president says advanced economies should further develop technologies that will respond to climate change. Developed countries should also fund more projects and help improve the capacity of affected countries. The chief executive explains this will boost ASEAN's capacity to mitigate, if not prevent, any impact.
As one of the most disaster-prone countries in the world, the Philippines will continue to prioritize international cooperation that will make ASEAN climate smart and disaster ready, including through the ASEAN Center for Biodiversity. In achieving food security, we must build on cooperation that will harness the transformative potential of our agricultural sector to ensure that food production is responsible and will be of benefit for future generations.
The Philippine leader also discussed the country's measures to address human trafficking in the region. He says the Philippines is ready to lead the implementation of guidelines to protect migrant workers from ASEAN and their families, especially in crisis situations. President Marcos also says the country is ready to lead the fight against online human trafficking in the region, especially as many Pinoys have been lured to work for online scammers in Southeast Asia. On other topics, it remains unclear if he addressed issues related to the tensions in the West Philippine Sea. The government says it will promote freedom of navigation and overflight in the South China Sea, which actually begs another question on whether or not there will ever be a Code of Conduct or COC in the South China Sea.
The president, meanwhile, has also announced the Philippines is ready to hold the ASEAN chairmanship in 2026. That means the two ASEAN summits will be held in the country on that year. Remitio, CNN Philippines, Jakarta, Indonesia.